Tonight,
Ready, set, go.
Angela Bassett, B-A-S-S-E-T-T.
from fierce to unforgettable, inside the Hollywood evolution of Angela Bassett.
Decades and decades and roles and roles.
Only E.T. was there for her TV start. And on set of her groundbreaking roles.
How could I say no?
Waiting to exhale. How Stella got her groove back.
Just kissed Angela Bassett.
Black Panther.
Have I not given everything?
And more. Effortlessly transforming into icons. While also creating her own legacy of excellence. Plus, her love story with Courtney B. Vance.
Ooh, that's a hot scene.
College classmates turned power couple.
This is the one right here. And has always been the one right here.
This is E.T. Vault Unlocked.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Angela Bassett.
I don't know if it gets any better.
From Tina Turner to the Queen of Wakanda.
Oh, don't forget the all-fired-up Bernadine and Waiting to Exhale.
Welcome to Entertainment Tonight, celebrating the one and only Angela Bassett.
E.T. has been there for all of Angela's eras as we unlock her royal rise and Hollywood icon status.
I don't know if it gets any better. If it gets any better, I might faint.
Over 5 decades, the legend has racked up an Emmy, 2 Golden Globes, a SAG Award, and an honorary Oscar.
Decades and decades and roles and blessings upon blessings.
But it's about more than just the accolades. Every role she chose had purpose and carried with it dignity and strength.
The best is yet to come.
Have you had time to sit back and think about your body of work, sis?
No.
Come on.
No, just keep
You have done it all.
Keep working. I'm too busy working. Just sit down and think about.
From 8 seasons and counting of next-level stunts on 911,
Don't text me.
to going toe-to-toe with Robert De Niro as President of the United States in Zero Day.
You're just gonna grab people off the streets without warrants.
Actually, you are. Just a master class sitting across from him.
Well, and I'm sure he was saying the same thing about you, my dear.
I certainly hope so.
To playing the president again in Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning in theaters now.
I spent so much time considering, the posture, how, a presidential, person, a woman, a woman of color would carry herself, the steely determination and focus.
A lot of the characters you've played are strong women. Is that a conscious decision on your part as an actress?
I think so. I believe women are strong and vibrant and necessary and different and grand and brilliant. So I like to put that out there, to just break down some stereotypes, or because I just prefer that image of us.
Every role that I play is just reconnecting with my dream as a little girl with pigtails, so it's all, to me, a victory.
Angela's dream was bolstered after she attended the Yale School of Drama. One of her first TV jobs was 2 episodes of The Cosby Show.
Hi, Cliff. Nice to meet you. Angela Bassett, B-A-S-S-E-T-T.
E.T. first met a then 32-year-old Angela in 1991 after the premiere of Boys in the Hood.
It's my time to talk.
Less than a year later, we were on set as she played Katherine Jackson in the Emmy-winning miniseries The Jacksons: An American Dream. Over the years, Angela has transformed into many real-life icons, from Coretta Scott King to Rosa Parks in The Rosa Parks Story, where E.T. was on set.
I had an opportunity, a wonderful opportunity, to meet Mrs. Parks.
Do not put your hands on me.
You want utmost for them to be happy with the portrayal, because film lives forever. And I approach it with a great deal of professionalism and love and passion.
In 1994, Angela earned an NAACP award for her portrayal of Betty Shabazz, wife of Denzel Washington's Malcolm X.
Go on the road. These people need you. I need you too, but what do you want me to do?
Is it true that you were really afraid to approach her, to talk to her about doing the part?
It's true. It's true. I mean, it's daunting, of course, sometimes to play someone that's here.
And when it came to portraying another strong woman, late rock legend Tina Turner, E.T. was on set in 1993 when Angela came face to face with the icon on set of What's Love Got to Do with It?
I'm showing out now.
I never wore that. Any nervousness or apprehension or anything like that that I, could have felt, it just flies right out of the window when she's there, or even when I look at a picture of her, because she's so supportive and so beautiful. And if I keep on, I'm just going to start crying.
Other stars who were reportedly considered for the part: Halle Berry, Janet Jackson, and Whitney Houston. The audition process was intense.
During the screen test, there was a lot of, shoving. We didn't have a stunt person there, and I got a little hairline fracture on my arm.
When I met Angela, she looked nothing like me, but she was likable. I liked her immediately, and that was important to me because I wanted people to accept her first.
Once she landed the role, Angela had just 1 month to prepare, and it was jam-packed with daily 2.5-hour workouts, followed by 10 hours of dance rehearsals.
I had to get in shape physically, and just the stamina that's required to do half a Proud Mary and shake a tail feather.
That scene took 18 hours to film. Angela said she would soak her feet between takes. Another on-set secret: it wasn't Angela's voice in the film.
Could you imagine someone trying to sing like Tina? I'm just trying to act it, but it's interesting in that the sound crew says that my voice does take on her quality, I began to, sound very close to her.
Angela and Lawrence Fishburne, who played Ike, both earned Oscar nominations, with Angela taking home the Golden Globe in 1994.
It took absolutely everything, 24 hours a day. You thought of nothing else. Worked from literally 5 in the morning till, 12 midnight, 3 in the morning. I gave it all I had.
A year after Angela's win, she would star in Waiting to Exhale. And this year marks 30 years since its release. E.T. was on set with Angela and Whitney Houston. The movie was a game changer when it came to the portrayals of Black women on the big screen. It also paved the way for more female-led films.
It's groundbreaking. It's something we've never seen before. How could I say no?
Angela fought to play the feisty Bernadine, ultimately giving us this iconic scene where she burns her ex-husband's car and clothes, and that monologue right before it was mostly improvised.
Couldn't have started that damn company without me. Hell, I worked my ass off.
To me, I just think she's just the consummate actress.
Right.
Angela can bend a line, take a line like I bend a note.
The 4 female leads in the cast not only spent time together filming, but bonded off-screen too.
We had a chance to, bowl and play spades.
You went bowling with Whitney? No kidding. Oh, man.
Yeah, she's the best bowler of us all.
I feel like dancing.
What can you tell us about the Waiting to Exhale sequel?
Oh, well, there's a script. People are ready to, see what happens to these ladies 15 years later.
But just 8 months after Angela gave us that update, Whitney would pass away before they had a chance to film the sequel. Then, in 2015, in a full-circle moment, Angela would make her directorial debut with the TV biopic Whitney as a way to honor her late friend.
I felt as if I knew enough about the story, and where I didn't have experience as a director, I didn't think anybody could beat me on the passion and the love that I have for this woman. She was regal and she was real. She was all of that.
Just 3 years after working with Whitney on Waiting to Exhale, Angela would star in another career-defining film from the same author.
In case you haven't noticed, Winston, baby, I'm old enough to be your mother, okay?
E.T.'s cameras were rolling on the set of How Stella Got Her Groove Back, a rom-com about a successful stockbroker who falls in love with a younger man while on vacation in Jamaica.
You running around in a swimsuit? Were you a little nervous about it?
I was a lot nervous.
Also feeling the nerves, Angela's on-screen love interest, budding Broadway star Taye Diggs. The movie marked his film debut, and at the time, she was 40 and he was 27. The search for Winston was narrowed down to 3 men. Angela said she kissed all 3 during the screen test.
Every once in a while, I'll be all serious in the work, and then, you know, they'll say cut, and I'll be like, that's Angela Bassett, y'all. Just kissed Angela Bassett.
Yeah, this movie had a lot of steamy scenes, but you may notice Angela didn't bear it all, something she advocated for.
Thinking, it's the woman who always takes off her clothes.
Yes.
It's always that guy's fantasy. But what about our fantasy? We don't want to see the girl with her clothes off. We want to see him.
And what a body he has,
and
too.
Doesn't he? It's just beautiful.
Let me show you how happy I am.
And when it came to filming that steamy shower scene,
You know, I had to get naked.
It was like the third day that we got there, and we're really still getting used to one another and the way each other works. You know, you're not really comfortable. Hey, you know.
And just how did then newlywed Angela's husband Courtney B. Vance feel about it all?
Isn't she sexy? Ooh, that's a hot scene. But you know something? That's a brilliant acting job she's doing in there.
Has there ever been so much anticipation for a movie? No, not never.
This is your time to be king.
The theater near us, you cannot get a ticket for a week and a half.
The buzz for Black Panther was no joke. The movie not only made $1.3 billion, but became the highest-grossing film ever for a Black director. Of course, since this was Marvel, everything was top secret.
I was so scared of doing something even by accident.
Yeah, because there's a lot of limitations on, like, you can't talk about this, you don't talk about that.
They want the script back. I don't have a script.
Really?
Yeah. You know, you have a script.
You couldn't even take it with you?
You took it and they came to get it.
Have I not given everything?
Filming the 2022 sequel, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, was bittersweet for Angela. Her character, Queen Ramonda, takes the throne after the real-life passing of her on-screen son, Chadwick Boseman.
He has meant so much to us. Just how beautiful a spirit he was, you know, without ego.
The role earned Angela an Oscar nomination. And how's this for the real-life queen? Candidly and boldly defending her on-camera reaction to the loss, saying, "Interesting that I wouldn't be allowed to be disappointed at an outcome where I thought I was deserving." The following year, she received an honorary Academy Award.
I have faith that one day, someday, the celebration and recognition will be solely on the performance and the performer.
Angela Bassett, baby, come on!
Angela also made history as the first actor to win a Golden Globe for a role in a Marvel movie. And her husband, Courtney B. Vance, was in her corner.
He believed in this moment. He just, I think maybe he manifested it.
How about doing that thing?
It's just a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. I guess Angela Bassett did the thing.
Listen, she always does. Angela embraced her viral tribute from Ariana DeBose while being honored with Entertainer of the Year at the NAACP Image Awards back in 2023.
Yes, indeed. And she's also the queen of serving looks.
Look at that woman.
Yes, as we give Angela her fierce fashion flowers.
The first question is, who did that dress?
This lovely dress is by Armani.
Tonight, I'm just feeling very sassy.
You look beautiful. What you wearing tonight?
Escada, thank you.
Wow.
Classic elegance, that's my style. That's what I like.
Some recent red carpet stunners we love: this form-fitting metallic halter, dramatic yellow tulle mermaid dress, and a regal purple gown that had Angela twinning with her daughter.
I love the matching purple. How'd you work that out?
I mean, it was up to you.
It was up to me. She said it was my day, and I thought she looked stunning in it, and she's my little princess.
But when it comes to the 66-year-old's best beauty advice, she's learned to keep things super simple.
Just moisturize, you know? Deep cream, you know, emollient cream in the night and during the day, and don't go into sun too much. Don't squint too much. You know, you have the best arms in Hollywood, right?
Thank you.
These are like exposed and one covered this evening.
I'll work out a little bit, but the arms and all that is really pretty genetic. It responds quickly if I do exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Angela says she eats clean at least 85% of the time. And the secret to staying sexy at any age?
It's the attitude. It's the playfulness. It's the wonder.
You giving me life tonight.
That's
Come
the
on.
sun right there. Let me step back.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that Angela's husband, Courtney B. Vance, is the ultimate supportive king. We caught him on the red carpet snapping pics of his wife. He's her biggest cheerleader.
This is the one right here, and has always been the one right here.
That kind of love and respect is just one of the reasons this couple is celebrating nearly 3 decades of marriage. A timeline of their love. 1983, Angela and Courtney were just classmates at the Yale School of Drama. Fast forward to 1994, they ran into each other out in LA. The pair eventually went on a date, and when they kissed, everything changed. Angela said she got pinpricks and chills. In 1996, Courtney popped the question.
There it is.
I like antique jewelry. It's 1910 and it's classic.
Just like me, right?
That's right.
Both Courtney and Angela were eager to start a family, but faced 7 years of fertility struggles and IVF treatments before finally welcoming fraternal twins Bronwyn and Slater via surrogate in 2006.
You know, you wonder, are they going to go into the arts? They're going to go that road? It hasn't been acting, but they both have fallen in love with music.
I heard that you toured 26 colleges. How are you feeling about becoming an empty nester?
Oh, I'm very sad about it. I'm excited for them. I'm sad for me.
Angela said she didn't shed any tears when she dropped the twins off at college, and she just hopes she can continue to inspire them to follow their passions.
It's just a dream that I have for them, that they will find a place where they want to be and the stories they want to tell and the people that they want to be.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.
She is just that girl. Angela Bassett, always giving us a word and lifting folks up.
Yes, she is, and we're going to leave you now with more of Angela's impact.
We love you, Angela. Good night, everybody.
There's never another first, so you got to enjoy every moment up to then.
Listen, you work hard. You work hard and you work with integrity. You work with love, you work with respect, integrity for your craft and for your business, whatever you put your hands to, and it will come.
We all make mistakes. Own up to them, take responsibility, and then hold your head up and move forward. You know, seeing everyone else's journey and how inspirational they are and have been to you, you get overwhelmed a little bit. You're like, oh my God, how can I stand with them? And then you see her life projected on screen and you go, okay, I did that. Okay. Now forget about that and go to work tomorrow.